Hello and good morning, friends of the French Foreign Legion. I am back with another story with my adventures in French Guiana in the years between 1985 and 1987. And the story I want to tell you today is one of these having a deep sense behind. That's what I think. And that's what we all thought after it happened. The place where the story happened was Saint-Georges à l'Oyapock, so deep in the forest of French Guiana, in the Oyapock River, in a camp called Camp Caporal Bernet. And we were there to make the corporal's course, CMU, Certificat Militaire Élémentaire. So you could see in our faces that we have been all hungry and tired. Because sleep, we didn't sleep so much these days and these weeks. And the corporal's course was led by an adjutant-chef, was a big, tall adjutant-chef coming from North Africa. He was a good instructor, a good fighter, and we all respected him very deeply. And one day, the adjutant-chef ordered us to come together and to build up 2 columns in front of him. And then he say, right, right, left, left, so that always one man was opposite to the other man. It was one pair belonging together. And then he was marching through the columns and changing a man here, changing a man there, and changing another man otherwhere. So that in the end, it was good for him, maybe not so good for us, because he built up pairs with huge different appearance. There was a Jewish guy opposite to an Arab. There was a friend opposite to an enemy. There was 2 friends looking in each other's eyes. There was a small one looking up to a big one. There was an intellectual looking down to a farmer. So we didn't know what he wanted to do. And then he told us that what he wants is that we have to fight against each other. And the fight should last 1 minute. And everything was permitted. The only thing he did not permit was the closed hand, the fist. All the rest was good for him, even the meanest thing. And he told us, when you are in a battle, in the battlefield, and you are in front with the enemy, you cannot choose your enemy. You are there and suddenly the enemy appears and you have no option to choose who it is. If it's a big one, a small one, a stupid one, whatever. No, you have to deal with and you have to fight and you have to win. Because your enemy will not give you any present. And then the fightings started. But not even 30 seconds later, the adjutant-chef stopped the fight because he said that we were not giving maximum. And then he ordered us to give real punches, to have real fights. Not with friends, but as enemies. And that's what we did. And when it comes to me, I was opposite to a friend. And he was a head taller as I am. And he was about 20 kilos heavier as me. And the fight ended up in a bad situation. And when I look around, I saw blood here. I saw sweat and tears in other eyes. And I saw open eyes. I saw small wounded, and it was a real fight. You know what I want to tell you. But afterwards, when I took my shower, I thought it over, and I came to the conclusion that in a fight, it's the willing to fight that counts, not how big is your enemy, how stupid or how intellectual is your enemy. You need to have bollocks, and when you have these bollocks, even if you're small, you can achieve great things. You can achieve everything. You can beat the biggest enemy. It's just here. And this day, the adjutant chef, of course, wanted to try to test our aggressivity, right? And since this day, we're looking with other eyes to each other. You know what I mean? And this day, when the fight happened, was very important for us. And it helped us later, when we have been in real fighting situation, to remember what is important. How can I be the winner of the match? The winner of the evil game? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your patience. And I would be glad to have you as company with my next clip, who will happen not later in 10 days, because today I'm going to make a little bit a break holiday in Italy. So see you next. Bye bye. Amitié légionnaire. Thomas Gast.